how you find these people, it's number one, you have to have the work. If you don't have the work, don't even worry about it. Like getting the work done is the easy part. A lot of people think it's the hardest. Like, how do I do this? I'm nowhere. Like, no, that's easy. Like, make that phone ring, get that deal. Like, that's the hard part, is getting the deal. I mean, that's the hardest thing. Keeping track of it all is there too, but that's why we have software. We were talking about scheduling. So I'm going to go back to like House Call Pro. I use that. Our subs, I have them set up, as employees, but they're subs, and I dispatch jobs to them because I have a shared calendar with them, so I can tell when they book their own work. Like, their calendar doesn't have to tell me like what they're doing or anything. It can just be like not available here. We have a shared Google calendar.
You just answered one of my questions. Are they allowed to have other work? You don't tell them.
100%. Yeah. No, absolutely.
Without getting too far ahead, what about branding? Are you worried about that or client retention?
No. So, like I said, we've been doing this since 2012. So I would say with multiple subs beyond 3 or whatever, I would say 10 years, maybe 9 years, right around there, that we've been doing it. And I've had 3 people say anything about it where so they wear our shirt. They have a shirt that they buy because they're a subcontractor. I can't give them shit. So they buy the shirts. They have to wear them on our jobs. If anybody comes up and asks for a quote, they give them our card. That's our understanding. If we find out different, you're just out and you just don't make any more money. So it is what it is.
Non-negotiable.
Yeah, that's easy.
You're gone.
Yeah, no.
What about their trucks and their trailers? They got branded.
If it's out there, that's fine. I mean, if somebody drives by and takes a picture of their truck and they're in back working with my shirt, then that's theirs.
No, I'm saying, but they are branded. You don't try and find people that don't.
Some of them are. I don't put a preference to that. I put a preference towards their personality and their work ethic. People that can get along with the customers. We have really, really good reviews. I mean, it's just awesome. I mean, I get multiple reviews. Pretty amazing. So
let me play out a scenario. Let me play out a scenario. Somebody calls washed out pressure washing. They don't call. They go through and they do your video, which we're going to go into that too, because your video series on your website is legit.
Thank you.
It really is. Y'all need to check this dude out. All right. They go to your website. They go through the system. They get a quote. They approve the quote. They love it. They talk to somebody at dispatch and CSR, and then this guy shows up and it says Jerry Bob's pressure washing on the side.
3 times. 3 times that's happened in 10 years. And guess what? They call, hey, I just want to make sure there's a guy out here with North County exterior cleaning on there. We hired you. Like, what's going on? They're freaking out. And I'm like, was he wearing one of our shirts? And they're like, yeah. I go, yeah, that's Tony. He's been a sub for us for like 6 years. You're going to love him. He does amazing work. Oh, okay. I just want to make sure because I was a little confused at the point. And that's it. You just like go over on it. It's not a big deal. Like, you just smooth it over, and it's only 3 times in 10 years. That's pretty dang good. Like, at that point of frequency, it's not even something really to be concerned with, So
maybe that's just an unhealthy fear that we're telling ourselves, right? I would argue, argued before this conversation that there's no way that would ever fly. If somebody else showed up and it wasn't clean image pressure washing, they're going to be pissed off. But apparently I'm wrong.
Yeah. You just say, yeah, he's great. You're going to love him. Like Igor, Dirt Fighter. That's Igor right there. He was the first sub I had.
I remember that logo. I remember that logo from back in the forum days. Igor.
That's my boy.